Okay, so here we are in our Valley Bay production site. Today we're prepping the batter that we made yesterday, this was made, in the kitchens over the other side of the site. And we brought it over here today. We're going to score it into the shapes we want, put it onto the trays, and then we're going to put it in the dehydrators for a few hours. Get them nice and dry. We'll test a sample of them later to make sure they have the right moisture level. We went very, very little moisture level in them. And once they're dried out, they're no longer called batter, they're called pellets, and it's those pellets that we use to actually fry to make the mushroom crisps. The ones I'm doing today, you see by the light colour, are Shroom. So they're made with fresh mushrooms, and we add some rehydrated shiitake into these to give them that extra kind of boost of mushroom flavour. These are a very, very popular flavour of ours. Go down very, very well. So we'll just score this. We're not actually cutting right the way through it, we're just scoring it, and as it dehydrates, it will split apart. And that way they don't shatter, and we end up with lots of little bits, which are no good. We want good size shapes that we can then fry into the lovely mushroom crisps that you all know so well. One of the nice things, I think, is that now we've moved into this production site here in Valley Bay, we've got about 4.5, 5 times the space we had previously, which means we've got a lot more room to do things, we can fit a lot more equipment. So you'll see in a minute we've now got 4 big dehydrators rather than the 2 we were working with, and we're probably going to have to get some more. Also, it means that we are using the commercial kitchen facilities over the way, and we're going to have a very short distance then to bring this batter over here, get it dehydrated, and then store the pellets in food-safe airtight containers. And we take those back over to the kitchen, and that's where we fry them, and then bring them back over here again in food-safe containers, all sealed up, and get them packed. And you'll see as I move around, there's other machinery. We've got over here, for example, heat sealers, we've got a coffee packing machinery. Over by the dehydrators, we've got a crisp packing machine. So lots of machinery in here, and also lots of nice space to work. So let's get these into the dehydrator. So the aim today will be to fill these 4 dehydrators this morning, get those all on, get them nice and dehydrated into the buckets, sealed up, and then they're ready to fry, make into lovely crisps.